over, then we can like start taking it seriously.
I know. We shouldn't just take this seriously. It's on now, so I'm not taking it seriously.
Oh, I'm not taking it seriously.
Me neither. Let's just not take this seriously.
Anyway, we have your host here, Mr. Big Red, and his co-host, Fagatron 9000.
Yes, one's a faggot, but don't be offended.
Because
He's a bag of sticks.
Yes, a bag of sticks.
And I am Big Red. And you know what? I was thinking of making a whole bullshit stuff about, I'm Big Red, I'm gonna tell you something. No, fuck you. I'm just gonna talk to my friend about random shit.
Like we always
and
do.
Screw you guys. You're gonna listen.
Wait, I've been playing Life is Strange, and I have a question. So, like, time travel. So, like, let's say...
I have not played that game, but okay.
It's a game about time travel. And so, like, the thing that I don't get is, like, she can time travel through pictures. Like, she can look at a picture, focus on it, and then she just goes back to that time.
And that's some mean bullshit.
And I'm here like, what the fuck? I'm like, how do you do that? I'm like, I want to do that.
Is it magical or science?
I don't get it. She gets the powers out of nowhere. Like, she's in class one day. She sees her friend die. And she doesn't even know it's her friend. She sees her die. And then all of a sudden, she just puts up her hand and then boom, time goes back. And it's like, how the fuck did you get this? Were you born with this? Who gave you this? Why?
Seeing that game is on Steam for $15, I'm a broke ass motherfucker. I'm not gonna buy it. But time travel is stupid. You say, oh, it's wonderful, but you know, every time you go back in time, you need to kill your grandfather. You just get an urge to do that.
See, but the thing about time traveling is that you can't kill your grandfather. Because when you go back in time...
Alternate universe theory. You go back in time, kill your grandfather, you'll still be there. Because of alternate universe. You just create a separate universe where your grandfather did die and you were never born. You can't change the past, but you can change others.
Personally, I just want to kill my grandfather. I'm just sad to know that I can never get that sort of satisfaction.
Everyone wants to do that.
Everyone wants to kill their crusty ass grandfather.
It's sad.
It's a good thing mine's already dead. Yes!
And now, this is what people want. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, Devin. And no one will do that. Everyone hates you.
Everyone hates me.
As they should.
As they should, because I'm a terrible person who does terrible things like breathe. I breathe oxygen. I'm an oxygen breather.
Horrible person.
Horrible human being. In fact, I caused the earthquake of 2030, which decimated the Earth population.
Was not me. I just fell at the same time.
I was just conveniently fell at the same time. The crack opened up under his fat ass, and then...
I am a ginger and giant. I took a weigh test. It's an error.
Oh,
I have no idea how fat I am.
That was fantastic. He got on the weighing scale and it read error. He's so fat, no one can measure his weight.
Yes.
There's no earthly way possible to measure this man. Well, I'm just easily like 99.5 pounds, and Alex can...
And that's the breakfast I ate.
That's the breakfast that Alex eats. I'm the size of his stomach, and that's terrifying for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if this man could eat me at any point in time, and I wouldn't even know.
That hurts my stomach, actually. I mean, you're so puny.
Alex, I cannot, Alex, there's more bones on you than meat. That's the problem.
You're a short little Mexican. I'm a giant ginger white dude. And that's horrible.
Speaking of whites and Mexicans, this sort of conversation shouldn't even be happening.
Well, you know, I need to get the viewers to know what we look like.
Why?
You know?
They're not gonna care.
So they can do, you know, nasty fan art.
Why? The one guy that's gonna watch this is not gonna make fan art of this.
You know what? I don't care.
I do.
I don't even know where I'm gonna post this.
I don't want fan art.
I do. I want fan art of me all the time.
Do you just want fan art so you can get a fucking logo?
Yes, I want a logo. My artist broke her computer.
Alex, I know you're white, but you're fucking cheap.
I am cheap.
You're supposed to be rich, man.
I know I'm supposed to be rich, but you know...
You have a live hand grenade on your desk.
I have a live hand grenade. You never know when the comedy is going to attack.
You have enough money to afford a live hand grenade on your desktop, but you can't afford a $20 logo.
Hey, it's like $30.
A $30 hand grenade?
I didn't even get that. I got that off of a gun shop for $3.
Where do you buy a hand grenade? You know what? I love America. You know what? America's the only place where you have to make a logo for $30, but you can buy a hand grenade for $3.
Yes, only
in the USA.
In the South.
Oh yeah, specifically in the South.
Only in the South. Yes.
Only the South most redneck ass part of Texas.
Don't want to get politics. I don't want to become politics, but just saying.
We're not politics. We're just rambling around about shit.
We're just rambling on. Yeah.
We're just talking about shit whenever the fuck we
Yeah, grenades, Jesus, everything.
Grenades, Jesus, bullets, Godzilla, stormtroopers, and video games galore.
Yep, that is my computer.
What more do you need in life other than those things?
Nothing.
Exactly.
And comic books. I wish I had comic books, but I don't have any comics. I have like a room filled with comics.
I will give you my Marvel poster. I have no reason for that.
Wait, you have some comics?
I have a lot. Yeah, I have a lot of comics. I have like
You gotta get them to me.
I have Spider-Man #1.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's sitting in my grandma's house.
Give that to me. The only #1 I have is Deadpool, or not even Deadpool, the first appearance of Deadpool.
That's right. I don't have Deadpool #1. I have the first appearance of Deadpool. I think on some level that's worth more than like the actual.
Yeah, it was like $50. Yeah.
Why would you not sell that? I mean, you know,
Why would I not sell that? Because 100 years from now, my grandfather, my grandfather,
100 years from now, your grandfather.
I'm gonna kill. He's gonna transfer in time. What, Conan? What's wrong? Conan is my pit bull dog, and he is whining. It's lunchtime.
I'm actively terrified.
My friend is terrified of my sweet little baby dog.
When I'm 3 times as small as it, and its jaws could bite my head off at any point in time.
Cause she's a little baby puppy. Back on point. What were we talking about? Because I totally forgot.
We were talking about whatever. And anyway, we talked about the new Batman vs Superman movie that was coming out.
I saw the trailers, yes.
I did too. Also the Suicide Squad trailer.
Suicide Squad? Yeah.
Suicide Squad looks cool, but the depiction of Joker I'm not really into.
Yeah, he looks like a punk rock dude.
He looks more like someone you would find in a jail cell. And like Joker's look was always like so unique, and like they took away.
Where's his suit?
Where is his suit?
Yeah, I like my Jokers with the good old suits.
He has no, he doesn't have any of the gimmicks or the look and style of Joker. There's a reason people aren't going to be attracted to the Suicide Squad. It's like they want Joker to be a selling point, but it's not going to be because it's not iconic Joker. It's a different kind that no one really knows.
I actually think the selling point is Harley Quinn.
Ah, yes.
Yes, I went to the comic book store recently, and all the DC comics had variant covers on Harley Quinn.
Because everybody loves Harley Quinn. Speaking of Batman and crap, Batman Arkham Knight, an amazing game, wonderful. If you like driving around in a Batmobile with a 60mm cannon and a Vulcan gun on the right shoulder mount, then that's the game for you.
Batman's totally killing all those innocent people, all those innocents who just steal and try to kill them.
There is no innocence in that because everyone gets evacuated because Scarecrow #spoilers. That's besides the point. Anyway, you get to drive around in a bat tank, and you supposedly don't kill people when you run people down.
Yeah.
And are able to shoot their unconscious bodies with a 60mm tank cannon.
Remember, those don't kill people.
Those don't kill people. People kill people.
People kill people. Yes.
Batmobile does not kill people.
Batman's just like, I didn't see him.
Batman's like, I'm in the Batmobile. Batman's like, I'm saving the city. What are you doing for a living?
Yeah.
They also reveal a secret identity, and then he has actually Project Nightfall.
Which was
what?
I never played the game.
Yeah, but he has to reveal the secret identity to beat Scarecrow because Scarecrow's like, I will kill Robin and Jim Gordon if you don't take off your mask. And then Batman's like, oh, I'll take off my mask. And everyone's like, Batman, are you sure? And Batman's like, yeah, just take off the mask. They take off the mask and like,
it was Clark Kent underneath.
It was Clark Kent. Oh my god! Easter egg found. If you look directly in the pupil of Batman's eye, you can see Clark Kent, the secret disguise of Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
So Bruce Wayne.
Spoilers
here, ladies and gentlemen.
Batman is Bruce Wayne. If you have not seen anything about Batman.
Spoiler: Batman is Bruce Wayne, the billionaire playboy philanthropist. Not Tony Stark, because Marvel has his own fucking Batman.
Yeah.
Pretty much Spider-Man or whatever. Anyway, Batman's face is revealed. All the news is freaking out. They're like, oh my god, it's Bruce Wayne! It's Bruce Wayne! And then Batman overcomes his fear of Joker because the entire game he's like haunted by the psychological trauma of like Joker in his brain.
God forbid a man who killed millions of people and is finally killed.
It's haunting.
Everyone cares.
They're haunting Batman. The only reason they want to Joker back is like, oh, we can't have a Batman game without Joker.
Yeah.
So like, oh, well, we gotta bring back Joker. Don't get me wrong, I love Joker. The voice actor for Joker is fantastic. absolutely spot on, wonderful. But that's just, but like, it's really, I don't know. I think the game would have been better off without Joker. They were
You
just.
do talk a lot.
I do talk a lot.
Yeah, you do, you fucking thing. Anyway, I'm gonna get lots of hate for this. I don't like the Joker. I like who he is, his personality, but the fact that he kills thousands of people and no one cares? Like, no one went in the prison like, I'm gonna kill the Joker. Get off your goddamn throne.
No.
Yeah, get it off.
Get it off?
This is professional.
Oh yeah, Alex, this is so professional. We're just rambling on about shit and we're cursing every 5 seconds. This is the most professional podcast ever.
Well, you know what? If we're really making curses, Satan's gonna come up.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think he's gonna come up because you know curses using the witch's magic.
Alex, I didn't do that.
You don't do that?
No. I'm Mexican. I'm pretty sure I have a grandma somewhere that does that, but man, I'm dumb. I'm urbanized. I live in America, man. I can't even be classified as Mexican. Just my skin is darker than most people.
Yeah. I wish my skin was like that.
Why? Why do you want a tan?
I don't know. Like, so I don't get sunburned.
Your colors contrast well. You're red and white. That's the closer you're gonna get to the American flag as you can ever get. I don't think there's much more you can want than that.
So Batman is Bruce Wayne.
Batman is Bruce Wayne. Spoiler alert, Batman.
I'm sorry to any listeners, but Batman is Bruce Wayne.
I'm sorry to the one guy that's listening to this that probably has never watched Batman. I apologize to you, sir, but this is uncut news.
Yes.
The front line. We bring you the hard-hitting news. The razor's edge of media.
Oh, have you read any Batman comics lately?
No, I don't.
Well, they killed Batman.
They killed Batman.
Yeah, the Joker and Batman were like, I'm gonna fight you, Joker. And Joker's like, I'm the winner. I'm gonna beat you. And then they both died.
How?
Well, you know.
I don't understand. I don't get it. Batman has like an everything.
You know, Joker did Joker Venom everywhere. Batman fights Superman, and then they do that. And they go in the cave network, and they fight, and then they both die.
Why is Superman fight Batman?
Because Joker Venom. They put Joker Venom in Superman and the Justice League.
Yeah,
so
but okay, no, but isn't Superman supposed to be like apparently Superman cannot get like mentally blocked by anything that isn't like magical or anything. Like that's the only thing that can possibly like kryptonite and magical influences are the only thing that can damage Superman.
And I think Superman's an OP.
Superman is the most OP person ever.
He's not relatable.
No, of course he's not. How do you expect him? The point, he's not supposed to be relatable. His story isn't his story is supposed to be like Batman's, where like it's relatable because he's a person. But it's supposed to be a story of like home versus heritage and things like that.
Oh god, people gotta stop complaining about heritage. You yourself. I mean, I don't care about my past because I don't know my past, but oh jeez, this is oh my god, oh Jesus,
we avoided this before.
Oh god, oh jeez, I don't think I can put this on pause. Well then, my friends mean help. But they killed off Batman and the Joker.
I can't really on a good conversation, like.
Oh my god, stop complaining. It's just a dog.
You get humped by just a dog.
I'll get him out of my will. Keep talking about Batman.
So anyway, listener, if you stayed this long, kudos to you.
I keep talking.
If you stayed this long, congratulations to you. For what reason you stayed, I have no idea. Anyway, that's the point. Batman is relatable. Superman isn't, because his story is a story of home versus heritage, and he's battling his inner self, whether he wants to be the savior of mankind versus his own mental struggle about how he should carry that out. He would rather sacrifice himself than the buildings of Metropolis.
Now, who even lives in Metropolis anymore? It gets blown up every other Sunday. So they killed off Batman, as I said, repeatedly, and guess who they replaced with him? Give a guess.
Jason Todd.
No. Who could we replace Batman?
Azrael?
No. I don't even know him in the comics.
Alfred!
No.
Damn. Appleman?
No. Jim Gordon.
What?
Yes, they replaced him with Jim Gordon.
Why? Why is Jim Gordon Batman?
It gets worse or better. He gets a giant mechanical suit. Imagine a Hulkbuster, but Batman. That's the new Batman.
Wait, is that the new Batman vs Superman where like Batman gets to that suit, he uses kryptonite, then he beats Superman?
Like a giant suit, Batman suit.
Oh, okay, a giant Batman suit.
Yes, and that is Jim Gordon. Now, people probably hate this. I love Jim Gordon.
I love Jim Gordon too. But he's a police chief, not fucking
He's the
Batman.
most epic police chief. But the fact that I kept making Batman good, give him a suit, not good. A giant robotic suit.
Why? Who is writing the stories for Batman nowadays?
I don't know. The good people. They did important plot lines, but still. I'm a Marvel fanboy. I just keep up with Batman since he's Batman. I don't even collect the comics. I just heard they killed him off and Jim Gordon took his place.
I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Have you seen the show Gotham?
Gotham? No. I don't watch TV, man. I'm not a TV fan.
Well.
I play video games for fun. I'm a loser.
Okay. Gotham is about Jim Gordon.
Gotham's about Jim Gordon.
It's an amazing show.
Really? What makes it so amazing, Alex?
It has Jim Gordon.
What makes Gotham amazing? It has Jim Gordon.
It has Jim Gordon.
It has Jim Gordon.
He does the best things ever.
What does he do, Alex?
The best things.
What does he do? Just the best things.
It's a cop show, but with Jim Gordon.
Oh. When is the show Cops gonna update and they're gonna get an old white dude who's seen too many things?
He's young Jim Gordon.
Oh my
Young.
God.
He doesn't even have his mustache.
Oh, that's disappointing. I don't want to see the show anymore.
But he's so good at it.
He dissuaded me from seeing any.
Some of Falcone's men, or Maroni's men, went up to kill him. He gets 2 pistols out and takes them all out.
Why? It's
Because he's Jim Gordon.
This is so dumb. Jim Gordon's like the new Chuck Norris of Gotham.
You know what?
Where is Batman? Why is
He's a kid. It's a prequel to Batman.
Oh, no wonder, yeah.
God, the most annoying plot lines is when Bruce Wayne comes up. It's like, I'm a 10-year-old kid. I'm super smart. And I'm just like, shut up.
Is that like a 10-year-old? Is that what?
That's
Oh,
the
10-year-old sound like this. Oh, 10-year-old sound like this.
I'm a little baby 10-year-old.
Well, you know what? I'm Wilfred Frizzerang, goddammit. And this is my show.
Oh, gosh. You should get out of my show. So anyway, what?
Anyway, back to Gotham and Batman. Anyway, you know what? Screw it. Go on to Marvel news.
Marvel news. Secret Wars. They killed off every single character
How and why?
with the worlds blowing up each other. I don't understand science. It's some Fantastic Four shit.
Some Fantastic Four
Yeah.
bullshit.
During the Marvel, they're doing the Secret Wars events, which is like, get superheroes from alternate universes and make them fight.
Why?
Why?
Why does everyone want to see superheroes fight? I really point of comics was to see like.
Did you read a comic about the romance between Spider-Man and Mary Jane?
I thought he was gay.
Yeah, that's almost like a Spider-Man comic.
Why? That's so dumb. I thought comic books was supposed to be about like a story about a hero fighting villains on a day-to-day basis while struggling to keep some sort of secret identity while at the same time trying to be a normal person because all they want to do is just be normal.
Almost every single superhero doesn't have a secret identity anymore. Captain America's just like, I'm Steve Rogers. Iron Man's like, I'm Tony Stark. Deadpool's like,
I'm Deadpool.
I'm Deadpool.
Deadpool's like,
whatever.
Deadpool's like, I'm Deadpool.
Yeah.
Deadpool's like,
Luke Cage, spoiler alert, is Luke Cage.
oh my god.
Yeah, I'm collecting the Secret Wars. It's fun. Doom's like, hey, I'm a god now. Screw you guys.
Well, like, isn't Doom's whole arc supposed to be like he knows what's best for humanity?
Yeah.
And just the Fantastic Four keep getting in the way.
I love Doom. If he was
I think Doom is a misunderstood bad guy.
yes, I love Doom. But they're doing a whole bunch of alternate universes fighting each other. And Doom's the god. He's like, I'm just gonna let him fight because I'm Doom. But there's this one story arc, which is the best thing ever.
What is that?
Captain America is with Devil Dinosaur. Do you know who Devil Dinosaur is?
This is when you explain who Devil Dinosaur is.
Devil Dinosaur is a red dinosaur.
Wow,
A
Alex.
red Tyrannosaurus Rex.
A red Tyrannosaurus Rex. I've never been more impressed by any manner of storytelling in any other form of media ever.
And he and Captain America go to Greenland. But Greenland is filled with Hulks.
Why?
Because Secret Wars.
I don't understand this. Where is all these things coming from?
From Doom.
Why? Why is Doom doing this?
Because Doom became a god. Because the worlds were blowing up. And Doom was like... And God was like, I'm the Beyonder. I'm God. And Doom was like, screw you. I'm the new god. And they're like, okay.
Is that all it takes to become God? Hey, God, I'm taking over, yo, and alright, man, whatever.
If you're Dr. Doom, yes, it's that easy.
Why? I know he has the blessing of like the spiritual panther or whatever. I don't understand.
It's because he's Dr. Doom.
The one kid that's gonna watch you and be like, I always had the spiritual panther because I was younger. They're just gonna find out a video and just like be like, oh, everything here is wrong, you're so dumb.
Actually, in a Secret Wars #2, they explain it perfectly with the
Mega clearly crashing on his belly button.
Oh, man, I'm the worst comic book person if I'm making fun of nerds.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're both nerds for the entire first, so we get to do this.
I have an entire wall filled with comic books.
Oh, and he also has Mockingjay, so
Mockingjay, I don't even know I have that.
he has the Hunger Games and Mockingjay. So
Which is the worst book in existence. Sorry, Treen fans.
oh no, it's not the worst book in existence. The Hunger Games series is the worst books in the worst books. They're the
It's Twilight.
what's worse, Hunger Games or Twilight? Because when you think about it,
Vote in the comments below. What's worse, Hunger Games or Twilight?
well, let's talk about Hunger Games and Twilight. Why is Hunger Games bad? What is Hunger Games supposed to be about? It's supposed to be about a totalitarian government pitting kids up in a gladiatorial arena for a fight to the death. What does it end up being? A dumb tween romance story where one character always lives and she's super boring because she has to look out for her family. What would be far more interesting if the movie was rated R, they killed a lot more people and they made the story way more interesting than it is. Because like imagine the Hunger Games was actually what it said it was. Kids murdering each other. You don't see any of them murder in Hunger Games.
And that's the worst thing ever. I'm like, oh yeah, time to get some action. I'm paying myself as a cake.
Yeah, it's like, can we watch the fight? It's like, instead of focusing on one character, why not focus on all the characters? Because you make it look like anyone that wins the Hunger Games is a bad person.
I've read the books. The first one was good enough, but then the third one kept going on romance. Peter! Oh no, he should have went with Gage. Is that his name? Gale. He should have went with Gale.
Poor Peter.
Yeah.
You know what's a good acronym for Peter in that book?
Peter.
No, people for the extreme torture of the audience.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one right there.
That is completely besides the point, though.
And as much as I want to beat a dead horse with Twilight, everyone's already complaining about Twilight, so I'm not going to do that. They're doing weird stuff with comic books.
Yeah, okay, so here's how we can sum up Twilight. It's a boring noise.
Yeah. Twilight's the worst thing ever.
Twilight is terrible. For all of the reasons why it's terrible.
Now, one good thing about DC Comics is what series they're bringing back.
What series?
Section 8.
What is Section 8?
Section 8 is the grossest superheroes ever, with my favorite superhero, Dog Wielder.
Who's Dog Wielder?
He's a crazy guy with a torch that wields dead dogs on criminals.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What? Is he like a necromancer or something?
No.
So
He goes to the pound, gets dead dogs, and wields them on criminals.
So let me get this straight. He goes to wherever they may happen to be a dead dog.
Yes.
Picks it up.
Yes. Puts it in a bag.
Does he beat criminals with said dead dog?
No, he has a wielder. He wields them on the face.
He welds the dead dogs onto the criminals' faces.
Yes.
So they forever have a dead dog on their face.
They probably die, but yeah.
I didn't think comic books could ever get any stupider.
Stupid. That's my hero.
That's golden. By the way, that's magnificent. I'm glad someone had the spare time to say, hey, let's get a dude who welds dead dogs to his fucking face.
That's as up there as Skrulgo.
What's Skrulgo?
Oh my god. Skrulgo is a girl that talks to squirrels and is pot squirrel. I'll show you one of the comics.
Where is media going nowadays?
It's gone to a good place.
You know what? Before we end up rambling, we should probably stop this podcast because this is going to turn into just a bunch of us getting angry at things that we can't control.
Are you jealous of Skrulgo? She is a good character. I collect her.
So on an ending note, squirrels, Batman, Superman.
Hey, she took on Doctor Doom, and she just took on Galactus.
Gods and hybrid dinosaurs
are the greatest things ever.
Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for standing to listen to this nonsensical rant that we have come up with for you.
I'm Big Red.
And I'm Vagatron 9000.
And we are ending this right now. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
A safety tip for vampires. Burn them alive.